This morning, a surfer on Oahu's North Shore is drawing international attention for capturing the beauty and power of our ocean's monstrous waves. So much attention that one of his pictures will soon hang in the White House. NBC's Mariela David explains.
It's a daring shot taken from the inside out.
Underwater, and I'm behind the barrel shooting out.
Of all the images of creativity that have poured through his lens, Clark Little chose this one for President Obama to hang in the Oval Office.
I thought that Obama would be super stoked on it because he body surfed Sandy Beach, and I thought it would fit well.
Even King Kamehameha appears impressed with Clark's craft.
And if you look, there's a cape, there's a spear, and a helmet. And it's pretty trippy. I didn't notice it in the beginning, but somebody pointed out to me. I'm like, what? Oh, yeah.
With every point and click, Clark has mastered the art of capturing the power and mystery of the North Shore. Prestigious magazines all over the globe have featured his vibrant, crystal-clear photos. And it all started with a simple request from his wife.
My wife wanted a picture for the house. So what I did was I got a little rinky-dink camera, you know, and bought a little housing for it, went out and took a few pictures. Here we go. Here's the goods.
Hit with a wave of enthusiasm, Clark forked out $4 grand for underwater camera gear. Without a traditional photog background and using only his 30 years of surf experience,
knowing where the wave's gonna break, where the backwash is gonna hit.
2 years later, Clark has developed an eye that has earned him exposure on national TV and now a place in the nation's capital.
I'm living a dream, you know. I love the ocean. There's no place I'd rather be.
Mariela David, KHNL and K5 News.
Wow, some awesome pictures. And joining us now is photographer Clark Little. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for waking up so early.
Yeah, no worries.
First of all, I gotta ask, this all started with a request from your wife? That's all it took?
Yes, my lovely wife, Sandy, said that she wanted a picture for our house. So I said, you know, honey, I'll use my 30 years experience and I'll get out there and I'll go ahead and take some pictures. So it all started with that, and then I ended up investing into a better camera and you know, making a website, and it's just been running from there. So it's been cool.
Because you said your dad taught photography at Punahou years back.
You bet. Yeah, my dad was a photography teacher at Punahou and then Leeward, and he retired, but he had about 30 years of teaching. So I guess it's in the blood, you know. And you know, I love being in the ocean and taking pictures as well. So.
Okay. And show us the camera you use.
This is the camera. It's a Nikon D3 camera, and it shoots about 9 frames a second. So you just kind of hold this button here.
Right.
And it just shoots off a lot of images. And it's all digital, and it's pretty easy to use. It's kind of heavy. You know, you can take a hold there.
Oh my, it is heavy. And it is quite expensive too. I'm glad it didn't
they're
drop
expensive,
it.
But
Tell us how much.
This is about, yeah, no, this whole package here is about $8,000.
Wow.
The camera's about $5,000. The housing's a couple, you know, at least a couple $1,000s. So.
But getting your photo in the White House, priceless, right?
It's insane. No, I'm so excited and happy, and I love what I do, and it's a real dream come true. You know, I'm really, really happy with it. So.
Okay, and for amateur photogs out there, how do you do this? What do you tell them?
You know, I mean, I just have such a passion. I would say just enjoy what you do. You know, and I think if you love something and you know, you enjoy doing it, that things will kind of evolve and happen. I mean, for me, I didn't expect it. You know, 2 years later, you know, here I am. I went, you know, to New York and live on TV, and I just didn't expect it. It's been a crazy ride. So I mean, amateur-wise, you just never know what's going to happen. So. Okay.
That is awesome. But how do you do that? You get so close. Is it luck? Is it just? I mean, out of how many shots? How many make it to as a picture?
I mean, I can take up to actually a few hundred actually out of session, you know, on a card. But it's not that. I mean, I don't know. I use my experience from surfing. You know, I've surfed and surfed in the shore break and stuff. So I just kind of use my experience of where to be, where to position myself in the tube, you know, where the backwash is going to hit. So I just try to use my knowledge from surfing all those years and take it into the photography part of it. And you know, like I said, it's back to having a passion and wanting to be there, you know, for 5-6 hour sessions, and it's just been awesome. You know, I love it.
And where can people see your work?
We're having actually a show at the Wyland Galleries this Friday, Saturday in Waikiki.
Okay.
And also Mumu Heaven in Kailua has a lot of my work. And there's a lot of various other places, you know, in town and country that you can come and see the work.
Okay. And finally, how do you feel? All of a sudden, national, international attention, your picture going in the White House.
Like I said, it's a dream come true. I never would have expected it, you know, and with the family, thank goodness for my family, you know, and my mom, my dad, my brother, and of course my kids and my beautiful wife. This all wouldn't have happened. So, you know, I feel very, very blessed and fortunate to be doing what I love.
Right,
Yeah.
important. Thanks
Very,
a lot,
very.
Clark, and enjoy the ride.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for joining us.
Right on.
We'll be back after the break. But if you'd like more information about Clark, go to our website, KHNL.com.